Hello, everyone. Hey, welcome to Redline Collectibles. So glad you found our site. It's been a little while since I've posted some cars, but I've been accumulating some collections and some variations I think you'll be interested in. What I mean by that is in the back 40, that turntable is showing four different variations of the 1970 original design of the paddy wagon. Yeah, the paddy wagon is one of five castings that was introduced in the Hot Wheels lineup from 1970 to 1971. And that, of course, was based on the popular monogram model kit designed by Tom Daniels. Thank you, Tom. Yeah, the presentation is an old time police vehicle, and it's always been a favorite of the collectors. Now, why am I bringing this up today? Well, each of these paddy wagons has just a slight difference. They're not all the same. Yep, at first glance, you look at them and you go, oh, they're just paddy wagons. I'll get them cleaned up a little bit. They've been a little dusty. They've been sitting in storage for a while, but I brought them out, and I will be selling these because they offer the serious Redline collector something a little bit different. You know, we have a Redline collectibles site with all beautiful Redlines for sale. Buy it now or make an offer. And also, I do live auctions. In fact, I'm going to be doing live auctions on YouTube starting real soon. In fact, I'll give everybody a heads up about that. Well, I'll do a premiere, and then we hope to do those every week on YouTube on our Redline Collectibles channel. But getting back to the paddy wagon, you can see there's a couple of Hong Kong variations. Of course, the Hong Kong blue glass, but you'll notice that the grill is not painted on one, and there's no bronze in the back. US with capped wheels, US with glass, with no glass, and the straight through axles. So look at these closely, and you'll see the differences. Every one of these has just something off just a tick. Looking towards the front to the right, you can see that I've got a beautiful lime, aqua, and red silhouettes. Now, the red lines that I sell are top quality. There's no risk. I want you to be happy. You're a serious red line collector, or maybe you're just starting. You want to get something clean and beautiful into your red line collection. And so the variety of silhouettes, original 16s, offer the beauty, luster, and shine that you're looking for. Over on the left, yep, open wheels. The four open wheels that were designed and manufactured by the Mattel Toy Company in 1970, and that includes the Indy Eagle in aqua, the Brabham Repco in purple, the Shelby Turbine in red, and the Shelby and the Lotus Turbine in orange. Just beautiful. If you haven't got all four open wheels and you're looking to upgrade or add some pizzazz to your Redline collection, by all means, take a look. I think you'll be excited and, juiced about getting something a little bit different in your Redline collection. Next up on the right-hand side is going to be a choice lot of orange, different shades of orange peeping bombs. Take a look. Lighter orange, and then the darker shade of orange. First of all, orange is a very popular color. Notice that the taillights are not painted on the orange peeping bomb casting. Mattel decided not to do that for whatever reason. I think it's pretty cool. Orange is a coveted color because it's got that nice hue of difference that you see in unlike any other casting. I want to put this 57 Bird all by himself in the back there because it's a gold nugget. Absolute gorgeous car. And I'll be selling that by itself at the upcoming live auction on the Facebook site called Studio-Redline. That'll be on the 25th of April, starting at 6:30 p.m. Central. But in the meantime, I'll just add some cars here in the back 40. You can see I've got a Hong Kong Mantis in lime, a custom Cougar in blue, original 16. That Woody is actually a beautiful creamy pink. Yeah. And then the Turbo Fire in light blue. That's a very tough color. Light blue is a toughie. Yep. And we're going to be offering that for your edification. I've got a Diora original 16 with original boards. That's a Hong Kong casting. Along with the custom El Dorado in red. Beautiful car, beautiful Spectra Flame. You're going to want to get a load of that, that's for sure. Take a look at this McLaren in Hong Kong red. What a beaut. What a beauty. We're also going to do, I'm going to take the back 40s off again here. I'll show you something. I think you'll really enjoy this. And that's going to be, I'm going to do a variation of Hong Kong hot heaps. All Hong Kong. Yep. Red, aqua, blue, and there's that orange again. Yeah, that's all going to be available. Those are all Hong Kong. Look at the grills. Look at the luster of paint on Hong Kong castings. Just a little different than the US, right? You've seen those before. Such beauty. Got a Beatnik Bandit in aqua. And then a little something different, a little flying colors action. Gonna run this iced tea enamel yellow. That's a little toughie. Not too bad. Original top. It's got a few little scuffies on it. I have a friend that loves coupes. I'm going to run a aqua coupe there, along with a Mercedes-Benz 280 SL. And then the Vicky is actually a Graqua, G-R-A-Q-U-A, aqua, Graqua. It's actually, it started as an aqua, but then it transitions to like a green. You can see some green hues in there. Just a beautiful casting. And that unusual color that a lot of people like to add some Graqua action into their Redline collection. And a silver shadow. The thing with the silver shadow, the Rolls Royce, of course, it's an English casting, if you will. Not really. I mean, obviously made in Hong Kong, but the steering wheel is on the right side. What you want to have for your silver shadows is the paint on the blinkers. As much as you can, because that's the first thing to go typically with this particular casting is the paint on the blinkers, the back and the front. So let's replace the Hong Kong variations of hot heaps with US. gonna throw you a loop here. Let's go all US, huh? Let's do it. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, a couple of US up there. And I'm gonna also run a sand crab in rose. Sand crab in rose. So I've got a couple of US hot heaps. Oops, hello. Get that set back up there. Sorry about that. And then, well, I've been running for the last several weeks what I call the, excuse me, the Sacramento collection. And I'm going to run a total of 4 Sacramentos. The Turbo Fire in antifreeze, a splitting image in olive, a beautiful, absolutely gorgeous Python in lime, and a Torero in lime. These will be the Sacramentos right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that'll be the end of the Sacramento collection, which means that those were blister pulls, and then they were put into storage. So what you're basically getting on the Sacramentos, those front 4, are actually as close to blister pulls as possible, and they're going to come right to you. All right? So if you're interested in joining us for a little pizzazz, the variations as we discussed, the paddy wagons, the hot heaps, the open wheels, the different shades of orange on the peeping bombs. Please join us. There's always so much fun that we have in our auctions. And also do have an eye out and watch for announcements coming up for our live auction presentation on YouTube. Redline Collectibles. Do subscribe so you can bid. Subscribe to the channel or tell your buddies or other friends to drop on by redlinecollectibles.com. Yep, Redline Collectibles is our site. If you have a phone handy and you want to take a screenshot, there is our little card, redlinecollectibles.com. The QR code takes you right to the site, or type it in. It's collectibles with an I. You see that? All right, everybody. Until then, thank you so much for supporting the channel, supporting us in our venture of finding nice red lines for you to add to your Redline collection. I do hope to see you soon. And until then, bye, everybody.